Damn, for a sec, this looked like a freaking Gintama episode. I think. Oh my god, the fucking subtitles. Oh, here comes the old lady's voice. Balls. I knew it was balls. This is money about to react to JJK, Culling Games, or Season 3, Episode 7. Managed to convince our higher up, so let's see if we can finally start the Culling Games or whatever they are. And how are they gonna function besides all of them goddamn overcomplicated rules? Ain't that his voice? Kenjaku? Who's that though? Have we seen him? Oh, the barriers again. I hate this barriers fucking shit in JJK. Huh? It's a curse. Reality and dreaming. Who's this kid? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is that in the back anyway? Your son? Whose son? Where is that kid going? Huh? What is that? Black cloud. Nobody can leave? Oh my goodness. Are we dragging regular people into this too again? Anyway, it's not like, well, it kind of doesn't work like, I was thinking about Chainsaw Man, like, these are curses or whatever, only if people believe in them or are afraid of them, do they have more power. Or was that from Chainsaw Man or from freaking probably Chainsaw Man, but that logic makes sense. Come on, Jesus, shut the fuck up. Wait. Yeah, but that logic would make sense anyway. Just revealing it to the public, it's just convoluted. It's a convoluted mess for this world anyway. But that's our villain's plan. And there's 10,000 barriers and ways to put them barriers. And our supposedly higher ups don't care. They don't care. Anyway, let's continue. Episode 6. Yeah, he did. Everybody be fighting the higher ups. Damn, only been those two? Really? Oh, what can you do about it? Besides, they're all dead anyway. Damn, for a sec, this looked like a freaking Gintama episode. I think. Oh my god, the fucking subtitles. Just written, no pictures. All of a sudden, they're the only first people talking. Nobody else is listening. Oh. Will they be convinced to create that type of rule? So you cheat that freaking rule anyway. Guys with more than 100 points.
本名じゃないんだろうお前の少なみたいな。
円月は東京の東側。第二コロニーにいるって言ってたな。
But if the real name is not there or the useful name is not there, why the fuck would the rule number 9 exist anyway?
俺と伏黒は別の方がいいかも。少ながまだ。うるせえ。うるせえ。先輩たち3人の役割は動かせない。わがまま言うな。わがまま？こっちは心配してやってんだろ。
Bro, just jump freaking people and stay together, please. Jeez, that's how big those motherfucking things are.
問題ない。
You know how much of an issue that would be? That's huge. Military problem. Military level problem. Is that inside? Where is that? Yay. Yay. Of course, it's fun. What's on the other side? Oh. Oh, here comes the old lady's voice. Oh, just to get points. Bam! Straight up destruction, though.
簡単に落ちたな。日車のこと聞かねえと。そしたら伏黒探さねえと。んじゃ悪い。この女に何そんで。こっちに聞けばいい。
You know those walkie-talkies are useful, bro. Why did they destroy it? It hit her? Seems like a trap. Why does he have a freaking helicopter in his head? Oh, freaking helices in his head. Damn, that was nice. Oh, it does look cool though. Surprisingly. Can't you just attack the middle? Is that in his head anyway? The simple punch. Oh, I was gonna say simple punch, but that hurt him. Balls. I knew it was balls.
私のナイトになって。
分かった、それでいい。
はあ？
私ってそんなにいじりしろない？
時間がないんだ。早くしろ。嘘だったら。わかるか？俺は虎杖とは違う。自分で100点取ってもいいんだ。
は
あ？なんで俺の名前を知ってる？
We don't know him either.
一方的に俺が知ってるだけだ。お前は有名人だから。
He was?
同じ地元の方でしたか？
あ？私そんなに時代遅れに見える？
Absolutely not. He's like a fucking baddie.
死滅回遊に参加して今日で12日目よ。私だってやりたくてやってんじゃないの。やらなきゃやられるの。
Yeah.
戦う理由を探してる間に殺さ
れる。Everybody's been pushed down to this game.
仲間だったんだろう。あの二人。
It's a fucking trap.
日車は
池袋。
新宿にいる。
Yeah, they're setting us up. What is there to say? Today was an action episode as well, or slightly more action focused. There's student to fight for us too, but not like we need to find that angel. But we're not expecting to be separated at the entrance of the colony. Don't know how's that gonna work. Don't know how's that gonna work. They just keep adding more and more rules. The more tired I get of seeing them. We saw some of them that are related to related to the rules that we want to have or whatever. But still, there are a ton of them, and I don't want to focus on the rules anyway because it's not really going to help. Just focus on the task at hand, which is finding the angel and free Gojo. I think they were not that close when they're. Don't think they were that close when they were. When they were. I think they were that close when they were. They were what? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm fucking tired already. They were close to what? Don't fucking know. Anyway, they just gotta get in these Culling games and coming out alive, because it seems like everybody that's a sorcerer and non-sorcerer and still stuck inside. And there are other sorcerers there. We don't know who they are affiliated with, what they want to do, or who they're against with. But we are just trying to do our job or our freaking mission, and these guys are just stuck in there, and they have no clue what they're doing. They're just playing Kenjaku's game. Don't know what Kenjaku is doing at the moment too, but anyway, this is like Infinite Tsukiyomi going to fruition, but now what happens in the series? Do we continue, or do we stop it midway through? Anyway, I don't know. Still got a lot of episodes to go. I think this is finishes at 12 or whatever. But this one here, I'm so fucking tired. I'm almost falling asleep. I'm out.
I once knew a trick name